desserts for the holidays, and we're going to be doing something for Christmas, Hanukkah, and for Kwanzaa. For Christmas, we're going to be making candy cane sugar cookies.
And for Hanukkah, we're going to be making a dessert sweet Kugel. And then for Kwanzaa, we're going to be making a delicious banana pudding.
We're very excited for today's episode, and we hope you enjoy. So for our Christmas dessert, we are going to be making very festive sugar cookies in the shape of candy canes. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the original colored dough and we're going to dye another half of it red, and we're just going to twist them together and make them in the shape of a cane. To start off this recipe, you will need 2 cups of flour, and then continue to add 2/3 of a cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 cup of milk, and 2 eggs. So once you finish up your dough, you're going to want to split it in half and set half of it to the side, which will be your white twist in the candy cane. And then you're going to take the second half and add a little bit of red food dye. A little goes a long way with red food dye. Okay. So once you get it to the color that you want, you will twirl them together. Okay. So when you start assembling your candy cane cookies, you're going to take a tube of red and a tube of white cookie dough. And you're going to want to coil them together and create a really nice looking candy cane that will taste like dark sugar cookie. So basically this is what your product is going to look like. And you're going to pan or put some kind of no stick product onto a cookie sheet and evenly space out your cookies. Okay, so we just took our candy cane cookies out of the oven and they look great. They turned out awesome. And this is what our finished product looks like. They look really nice, very festive, and everybody will love them.
So, for Hanukkah, we're going to be making Kugel. So you're going to want to start off by filling up a large pot with water. Put it in your stove, I say on high heat just while it boils. And then, with your handy pot filler, you're going to want to fill up that pot. Once you fill up your pot, you're going to want to salt it just a little bit. And then, you're going to want to keep it going until it boils. While your water's boiling, you're going to want to mix all your other ingredients into a big white bowl. So you're going to start with 5 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next, you're going to want to add a pound of cottage cheese. Now, sometimes these are tricky to open. But once you have that, you're going to want to open up your package and dump all that cottage cheese right in there. Some tricky stuff, cottage cheese, let me tell you. It might even be helpful. Get a knife and scrape out the remainders. Okay. Then, you're going to need 1 cup of sugar. you're going to get your cup measure, get your sugar, and make sure you measure it exactly. So, you're going to do that in there. Fantastic. Then, you're going to need 2 cups of milk. Very nice. And then, to give it a nice flavor, you're going to want about a teaspoon of vanilla extract. But you can eyeball that one. Finally, you're going to need 8 ounces of sour cream. You're going to have to open that up. Get that in there. Nothing better than the smell of sour cream. Finally, you're going to want to add your cream cheese. So you take an entire block of Philadelphia cream cheese, or about 8 ounces. Just plop that on in there. Then, you're going to want to mix that all in to a nice solid consistency. Once your water is boiled, you're going to want to pour in 1.5 bags of fine egg noodles. That's going to equal about 18 ounces. You can save the rest for later. Once the noodles are tender, you're going to want to strain them. That's it. Very nice. Then you're going to want to rinse the noodles. Then you're going to want to put your noodles into the bowl with your previous mixture. Now be careful, you're in the splash zone. Looks nice. And then you're going to want to mix them all nice like that. And then, once the noodles are all mixed in evenly, you're going to want to get a tin pan. You're just going to want to pour it right on there. Then maybe a few shakes to even everything out. Don't be afraid to touch it. What my grandfather always told me. And then, you're going to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Once you have on your heat protected gloves, you're just going to bring it over to the oven and nicely place it in. Now, set your timer to an hour. Perfect. After an hour, you're going to want to take the Kugel out of the oven. It should look something like this. And then just rest it on a surface to cool. You're going to want it to cool for about 15 to 20 minutes. After it's cooled, you can add some dashes of cinnamon to your tasting. So, once it's cooled and you have on the proper amount of cinnamon, you just dig right in. A plastic spatula will be the best. The first piece is always the hardest. You have it out. It should look something like that. Not getting much better than that. So, for our Kwanzaa recipe, we're going to be making a banana pudding. So to start, you're going to want to cut about 6 bananas into slices about 1/4 of an inch thick. So, the best way to do this, I believe, is to leave the peel on while you slice. I'll show you what I mean. So, you're going to start by cutting off the top, disposing of it. Then, go all the way down the side with the knife. Now be careful. Next, you're just going to want to slice. Sticker's a little harder to cut. You know what I mean? You cut off the bottom. And then all you have to do is unroll each. This is such a shame. Let's try to be creative. Let's do it.
Oh, that's good. That was good.
Was it?
Yeah. You just cut it out. This is what happens when Zach gets creative.
I'm trying to like do something with more time. It's gonna be really good though. I feel it. And they're very easy to crush.
For some.
It's not me or you.
Hulk. I just was putting a Hulk.
Oh, you're so bad at that. Once they're all crushed, you're going to want to layer your bananas right on top.
This looks delicious.
You know, Bob, Kwanzaa is really just a special holiday for many. If you can afford to make something nice, I would do it, because most people don't know how to celebrate Kwanzaa.
These are really the memories that count, that you're going to remember. So, you should really try your best to embrace them. As well as you can.
Now, if you have extra bananas, it's fine. You can always eat them. They're not going to hurt. Unless they're really underripe.
Unless you're allergic.
Or allergic. You know many people are allergic.
My next door neighbors
We know you're not, Bob.
I'm not.
Now that you have that taken care of, you're going to want to add in 2 cups of milk into a separate bowl. Now you're done. 1. And 2 will be it. Then, in the same bowl, you're going going to want to add your vanilla pudding instant mix. Now I know people might say it's untraditional to use a mix. However, it's actually classic. Just add that in. And then you're going to want to mix that until it's smooth.
So, see,
Yeah.
what do you do?
Well, usually my whole family gets together for a Hanukkah party. We have a gift Pollyanna, and we eat latkes, all sorts of goods. What about you, Bob?
Usually me and my family get together. We'll do a gift
Okay. So, once the pudding's thick, you're going to want to get out another bowl and combine your cream cheese, which is an 8-ounce block, and a can of condensed sweetened milk. You're going to need about 14 ounces. Now, put them both in the bowl, and you're going to want to mix them with a whisk until smooth. So, it'll be a little hard at first to get the cream cheese to mix, but it'll get there.
So now that we have our cream cheese and condensed milk mixture nice and smooth,
We're going to want to add in the pudding mixture. So if you want to use the whisk, add them all into preferably the larger bowl. Just logical. Make sure you spread the sides so you get all the pudding. Alright. And you're going to want to mix that until it's smooth. So you're going to want to shake it out until the pudding really covers all the bananas. Just like Shalisa did. Now, you're going to want to refrigerate it until you're ready to serve. Once smooth, you're going to pour this mixture onto your banana and cookie solution. Make sure you spread that out evenly. Scrape the sides.
Sonic is such a great dish. It's so easy to make. It's very cheap.
It's really perfect for Kwanzaa.
Okay, so once your banana pudding sets after being in the refrigerator for about a half hour, you're going to want to remove it from the pan.
So you're just going to take out however much you want and put it right into a bowl.
And then you can take optionally some honey, cream, a nice dollop on top. Really balances out the sweetness of the bananas, but also more savory tartness of the cookies.
Alright, that looks delicious.
Zach, would you like to try it?
I'd love to.
Okay, so once you're done your banana pudding, we like to add most of the stuff, which is our homemade cream. It's really great and it's so super easy. All you need is some heavy whipping cream. There's really no exact amount. You really just depend on how much you want to make. So to make it sweet, you're going to want to add some confection sugar. And really, there is really no exact amount. How sweet or savory you want it really is up to you. So it's very easy. You can hand whip it or you can use a mixer.
Now we like to hand whip it, so all you do is take a whisk and you're just going to continue a beating motion until it becomes whipped cream. So I'm going to beat this and get back to you when I'm done. So you'll see it'll start to get thick. And it's not quite done, and you'll know it's not done. So you're just gonna keep going. It'll get thicker and thicker, and eventually you'll be able to tell when it's done. See, if you do it with an electric mixer, it's a little easier. But we like to hand beat it because, you know, it's just not the same when it's electric. I beat it better than Robin does, but we'll see how it goes. Once it's fully bit, you'll get a nice high peak on your wrist. And then you'll be able to add that right on top of your banana pudding.